morning, Liberty North High School. My name is Trevor Larrett.
And I'm Grace Livia. Welcome back from a great 3-day weekend, Eagles.
We got a lot coming up, so stay tuned.
Your KNET News starts now.
This is your emergency broadcast system. Your KNET News starts now.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10,
Before we talk about the local news, let's talk about the national news. Today is the start of Day 7 of Donald Trump's impeachment trial, where Trump's team will continue their opening arguments defending Trump for his charges against the obstruction of Congress and abusing powers. Day 7 will start today at 1 p.m. when the Senate reconvenes.
The United States also received its first case of the coronavirus in Orange County, California yesterday. There are now 5 cases in the United States. The death toll has risen up to about 81 people in China. They are currently facing around 2,800 cases across the 30 provinces. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention predicts that cases will continue to climb.
Seniors, you have less than 1 week to apply for the Liberty Community Scholarship Program. All application materials can be found on the school's website, and application assistance is available on January 13th and the January 27th during the first and fourth study period in the LMC. The due date is February 3rd.
There are some new classes being offered here next year, including AP Human Geography, Music and Film Technology 2, and the Welding program with the Area Career Center, so make sure to check them out if you're interested in any of these classes.
Yesterday was a heart-wrenching day in the world of sports with the passing of Kobe Bryant. Let's see what sports has to say about this tragedy.
Good morning, Liberty North. As an avid sports fan, this weekend was full of emotion. It was filled with triumph, celebration, and tragedy, so we have lots to cover today. As for the triumph, the Liberty North women's swim and dive team won the Park Hill South swim meet with a great team effort. Kate Heiser and Ainsley Dillon took first place, with Dillon breaking 2 school records in both the 200 individual medley and the 100 backstroke. The Eagles have their last regular season meet on Wednesday against Truman, William Chrisman, Smithville, and then they will head into conference action. Also, the men's and women's basketball teams won their respective tournaments over the weekend. The girls competed in the Oak Park tournament, defeating Oak Park in the championship game 61-39. Jamie Jackson and Maddie Niemeyer were named to the all-tournament team. Great job, ladies. And as for the men's team, they faced off against the #1 ranked team in Kansas in the St. Thomas Aquinas Saints. In the semis, they defeated the Saints and went on to the championship, where they won 65-55. Rance Watts reports from the couch with 2 of the stars from our basketball teams. Rance?
Thanks, Zach. I'm here with Brock Niemeyer and Emma Perry. Brock, you and the men's team won a great championship against Parsons last night. What was going for you guys that night?
For us, we've been kind of needing some wins. We were on a little 4 or 5 game slide, I think, where we, had a couple close games, had a couple not so close games, but, we finally just clicked. We had team bonding watching the Chiefs game. We just kind of got our mindset right at practice, and then, we finally saw what we're capable of doing.
Brock, being mostly through your senior season here at Liberty North, how do you feel leaving your legacy behind?
I feel like mine and hopefully our senior class's legacy will be remembered as, hard working. We went through a lot, obviously, with the coaching change, and, Coach Muster's been great for us. I just hope we're remembered as hardworking, good leaders, and winners at the end of the day.
Emma, you and the girls team blew past Oak Park last night. What was going on there?
I think that we just come in 2 nights before and we worked hard and we just wanted to finish it off, and also they have a really loud and home atmosphere, so we just want to come in and show that we were going to win.
Being one of the upperclassmen, the leading ones, how important is you to teach the underclassmen the values of the team?
I think it's important because, especially with a new coach and then this group of seniors who I've played with the longest, it's important that we take what they've shown us and bring it down to the underclassmen.
Being players, what athlete has inspired you the most?
Professional athletes, there's a couple. I love how like I love hardworking people. So like Mike Trout always, he stays humble, works off the field very well. Kobe Bryant's mentality, obviously, we lost him yesterday. He's a legend, but his mentality of just refusing to lose, and then LeBron James, just his greatness. Probably those are three of the most influential athletes to me.
I think one that specifically sticks out to me since I was a kid is Maya Moore, but I also just really like women's athletes that try and enhance the game off the court and on the court.
Good luck, Brock, this week for your games, and good luck, Evan, tonight against Truman. Now we'll head over to Zach back at the front.
Thank you, Rance. Unfortunately for the Liberty North sports fans, the celebration was short-lasted. Cole Masters reports.
Yeah, thank you, Zach. It was a heartbreaking morning for all sports fans around the world as it was announced Sunday that Kobe Bryant, along with his daughter Gianna, passed away in a helicopter crash. Many people were shocked by the news as Kobe was only 41 years old. On top of that, the previous evening, LeBron James passed Kobe for the third most career points scored in NBA history. Many celebrities and social icons expressed their condolences throughout the day, along with fans standing outside of Staples Center in LA to pay their respects. He was well respected around the world by many for his impact in the game, on and off the court, and he will be greatly missed. Masters reporting to Zach.
Thank you, Cole. Definitely not the news anybody wanted to wake up to on a Sunday morning. This concludes your daily sports report. I'm Zach Klug. Now back to Trevor.
Thanks, Zach, for that sports update. It's very sad to see a legend pass on like that. I know growing up playing basketball, I've always looked up to him, but they say legends never die, so.
It is very sad, but on a little bit of a lighter note, this week is a special week for us. It is court warming. We have Caroline with two members of Stuco. So, Caroline, what do you have for us today?
Thank you, guys. I'm Caroline Utes here with Davis Folk and Jackson Faulkner. So, guys, what's the court warming theme for this year, and when is the court warming game?
The court warming theme for this year is Protect the Nest, and the court warming game is on Friday at 7 o'clock versus the Park Hill South Panthers.
So, what are the themes this week for the Spirit Days?
So today was Predator versus Prey, which is like camo and animal print. Tomorrow is Toucan Tuesday, so wear your neon colors. Wednesday is On the Hunt for the Win Wednesday, so wear your Chiefs apparel to support them in the Super Bowl. Thursday is The Jungle Never Sleeps, so wear your PJs. And then Friday is the court warming shirts or navy. So.
Are there any other court warming activities planned for this week?
Yeah, so tonight in the LMC, we've got tip-off trivia from 6 to 8, and tomorrow during lunch we've got a peep eating contest, and we've got a lot more activities lined up throughout the week.
Thank you guys so much. Make sure to participate in all the fun court warming activities. And Trevor and Grace, are you guys excited for court warming this week?
I'm definitely pumped up for court warming. It's going to be a great game on Friday, and I will be definitely participating the rest of the week with the Spirit Week.
Yes, we will be right back here tomorrow in our neon clothes for Toucan Tuesday. Have a great rest of your day, Eagles, and we'll catch you on the north side.